So welcome to my class, and in this we are continuing on with unit 2, and in this we are going to do organization of data. Now what after all is organization of data? So organization is, as the word suggests, to there could be the data that you've collected is all over the place. It's raw. We don't know where we're just being collected indiscriminately. Whatever we're getting, say in however we are doing it, we're just collecting it. Now it's time for us to sit down so that it can be used for analysis. It makes sense. So just have a look. And what is organization after all? Organization of the data refers to the arrangement of the data in such a form that the comparison of the mass of similar data may be easily understood and analysis is possible with it. Okay, so based on that we can talk about, so we classify the data. So the purpose of organizing raw data is to bring order in them so that they can be subjected to further statistical analysis easily. So now this is the data is, we distribute these into different classes on the basis of their characteristics, and this is known as classification of data. Alright, so this is actually what is known as classification of data. Now what is classification? So a classification means arranging things in proper order and putting them into homogeneous groups, same types of groups. That is known as classification. Now it is a process of arranging data into different groups according to some common criteria. Now in the words of Sechrist, classification is the process of arranging data into sequences and groups according to their common characteristics, or separating them into different but related parts. So there are two parts that we can really divide this definition given by Sechrist. It is data are divided into different groups. For example, on the basis of on the basis of sex, people may be classified as male and female. And second, data are grouped or classified on the basis of their common characteristics. For example, if you're taking male and female, are they literate or illiterate? Or if further, you can also say, you can divide them into rural, urban, and all of that. So after all, what are the objectives of classification now? Why do we have to go in for classification? Now the main objectives are, for example, simple form, to present data in simple form. So classification is to present data in a simple form. Unnecessary details are eliminated and mass of complex data are made simple and condensed. Condensed means made small. Okay. Then similarities. Classification brings out similarities as well as dissimilarities. So dissimilarities, you will make sure that you put it in another category. Similar data you'll put in another category. So that also you do. That is the objective of classification. Okay. Then you have, so we did simple. It is similarities. Then scientific arrangement. So now what happens is we try to arrange the data in a scientific manner which increases their reliability. So that is there. Then, so we've done that, then it helps to make, after we've done that, we are trying, why do we classify? To make, the objective is to make it easier for us to compare. Comparison becomes easy. Classification makes